Who came last class? So any idea what we were discussing?
We first we recap about last session.
Hmm?
About last session we recap.
Okay. Okay.
And then we will
We saw that 4 wife story. Reincarnation. Then we saw this topic, right? Why do bad things happen to? But we did not enter into that subject matter yet. But we saw 5 subject matter of Bhagavad Gita. Anybody remembered what all? Jiva. Huh? That is Jiva. Jiva is Atma. Prakriti, which is material nature. Karma, very good. Kala, which is time. So we have completed this Isvara and this Jiva. These two we have completed. You know, Isvara means we saw one who is God. And Jiva is we are okay. Who am I? You can come front. Again. We are together. Again, maybe I don't need to shout. So we have seen these two things. Isvara also we seen and Jiva also we have seen. Now we are going to see Prakriti, Karma, Kala. So before we see Karma, this Prakriti and Kala we should know. Then we can easily understand how this karma is working and who is doing this karma exactly. So Prakriti, we saw all these things about universe, 14 planetary system. We saw in this universe, 14 planets are there, above 6, below 7, total 14. We are in the middle. You know this Gayatri mantra, anybody knows? Om Bhu. Om Bhu. Bhu is, this is Bhuloka. This is Earth. Then Bhuar Loka. Then Swar is Swarga Loka. So we are telling this all these lokas. Bhuloka, Bhurloka, Swargaloka, Mahaloka, this comes. So this is Gayatri mantra. This is then this 14 other 7 planetary system down. This is hellish planets. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala. So all this will come. Last is Rasatala, Patala. So this is how this one universe. So like this, so many universes are there. You know this example we saw mustard seed. This one, you see a bag of mustard seed you take. Can you say how many mustard seeds are there? So like this, there is a big bag and one mustard seed is one universe. In this one universe, the 7 planets are there. Sorry, 14 planets. In this 14 planets, we are in one planet. We saw that, right? In that one planet, only water is covered, some 80-85% ho gaya abhi. That 15 only some percentage land is there. In that this world is there. So in this world, one small country, India. So then one state, then one district, and then one street, we are there. So how insignificant we are, this Jiva is. So there are so many universes are there. So this, we are going to see about this, we are seeing now Prakriti, material nature. This all, we will see little more. So each universe, these 3 are there. These 3 Guna avatars we say. Shivji, Brahmaji, and Vishnu. And the creator, maintainer, and destroyer. So what is the difference between spiritual world and material world? How many of you heard about spiritual world? You heard. Any idea what spiritual world and what is material?
Spiritual world basically starts with our mind, soul, and Ishvara. Means in which spiritual world, spirituality is a word which deals with what we can say that he goodness, achai. It is not deal with religion because basically, first of all, spirituality in
Okay, we'll make it simple. This is material world, what we are living.
What we are seeing.
This is called Kunta. Kunta means where only miseries are there. Kunta meaning is misery, suffering. And we have heard of Vaikunta. How many of you heard? So that is spiritual world in English. Vaikunta means no suffering. So where their Lord is living. So it is reflection of this spiritual world. We will see little more, we will come to know. So material world is full of misery. Spiritual world, there is no suffering, no misery only. There is something called duality, we say. Duality, you know, dual sim. So, do रहते ना. Duality means always there is opposite. Good means bad. Happiness means suffering. And then big, small, ऐसा बोलते हैं ना, beautiful, ugly. So this all this thing is there in this kunta. That's why it is kunta. Always this opposite means duality is there here. In spiritual world, there is no duality, only happiness, only enjoyment. That is spiritual world. So there everyone serves Lord. Everyone agreed that Lord is supreme and we are his servant. Like Hanumanji. He always serves Lord Ram. When there was the war is over and they came back to Ayodhya and Ramji did not give any service to Lord Ram. Sorry, to Hanumanji. Hanumanji was thinking, what service I have? He said, all the service we allotted. There is no service for you. No, he became very much agitated. I need some service. Without service, how I can serve? I cannot. Then just he took this service. Somebody yawns, na, ऐसा करते ना. I will take that service, he said. That for that no one is there. So he always be with Lord Ram. क्यों इधर ही खड़े? आप कब यान करेंगे किसको मालूम? वो ये बोलते क्या बोलते हैं उसका हिंदी में? कहते कब कहते मुझे पता नहीं, इसलिए मैं आपके साथ में ही रहा हूँ. उन्होंने ऐसा सेवा लिया, भगवान को मैं दर्शन लेते ही रहूँ. हनुमान जी फिर वैसे राम जी ने हंसते, अरे इनको कुछ सेवा लगा हुआ. So he is also very intelligent.
अर्जुन का वो
Flag में रहते.
हाँ वहाँ पे हनुमान जी का वैसे हो चुका था, तो मैं मानने चली गई जो उधर था वो 10 मिनट
ठीक है.
उधर उधर इसके तो हुआ था, इसके विजय हुई. जब हनुमान जी चले गए थे तो जो उधर था वो बस हो चुका था.
हाँ, वो नीचे उतरने के बाद
हाँ
अरे कृष्ण जी ने उतरते.
उसमें बताया गया कि हनुमान जी आए थे और ऊपर
हनुमान जी है उसमें. वो क्या होते, when past time comes when this Pandavas were in Vanvas, so उस समय वो लोग हिमालय ऐसा घूमते रहते. उस समय एक 1000 petal लोटस फ्लावर था. तो उसको इसको बहुत अच्छा लग जाते. कौन है वो? पांचाली. So she sees and she likes the flower she wants. So Bhim thought, I can give this flower to her because she is so much Draupadi is undergoing so many problems. At least she likes this flower. I will bring so many flowers. So he tries to go and bring that flower, blue color 1000 petals lotus flower. So that time one person was sleeping. That is Hanumanji. So Bhishmadev Bhim told, please get out from the way. And this person told that I am very old man. I cannot get up. Only you only please. The tail was there actually. Keep the tail aside and you go. So Bhim try किया उसको उठाने के लिए, नहीं उठा. ये कौन है आप? I am Bhim. I have 100 elephants power. Who are you? Then he said, I am this great Hanuman. Then he did and what? Both are same only. Vayuputras, both are. So they both are brothers. Then he took blessing and he wants to see many things. Then he gave the blessing. Whenever you do this yuddha, that time I will be in your flag. Whenever you blow the conch shell, I will also blow. So whenever they blow the conch shell, this all Kauravas were trembling because Hanumanji was there personally. So he told that whenever I was in Lord Ram army, it became successful. Now I will be also with you. You will become successful. Like that उसमें इसलिए हनुमान जी रहते हैं अर्जुन फ्लैग में, और रथ के ऊपर फ्लैग रहते हैं, उसको फ्लैग में हनुमान जी का चिन्ह रहते हैं. Okay. So this spiritual world, material world is there. This material world is 25% only is there. 75% spiritual world is there. So we saw already spiritual world is always happiness is there. Material world is only suffering is there. So why Lord created this material world? Material world there can be only 100% there can be spiritual world, na? But why this created? We will see next slide the reason. Of course, this universe, little bit it is given. What is this universe? All the universe are manifestation of this Prakriti only. Prakriti means material nature. Lord's external energy it is. जो भी भगवान करना है तो उसका एक एनर्जी है, वो शक्ति है, वही सब कुछ करते. वो कौन सा एनर्जी, वो कौन है, अगले स्लाइड में हम देखेंगे. So this Prakriti is there, this energy, it will not be destroyed, but the universe will be destroyed. The 4 yuga is there, you know. Satya, Treta, Dwapara, Kali. So this 4 yuga is one cycle. Every cycle, this universe are destroyed. and then it will again come out. It destroyed them. This is partial destruction. When Brahmaji has 100 years. So after that 100 years of Brahmaji, this whole universe is fully destroyed, and then it will enter into the stomach, in the stomach of Mahavishnu. Then again next Pralaya will start. Then again it will come out. So that thoda higher topic. We will see slowly that. So this Prakriti will not be destroyed. Material world will be destroyed. That is permanent. So that's what. Again activate. Again it will be created. So Prakriti is permanent. Material world is temporary. Material world is temporary. This material body is temporary. Through this body, whatever enjoyment we get, that is also temporary. So in this material world, everything is temporary. It's temporary world. अभी आपको कुछ दिन संतुष्ट रहते हैं, फिर उसको चले जाते हैं, फिर आपको दुख मिलता है, फिर वो भी चले जाते हैं, फिर संतुष्ट मिलता है, वो चलते ही रहते, इसको डुअलिटी बोलते हैं. So in spiritual world is the place where Lord lives with his devotees, associates. Like you can say, Lord Ram means Lakshmanji, Sita, Hanumanji, and so many Vanaras are there. So that is like Ayodhya. And Vishnu means he has so many devotees. And Krishna means Gopas, Gopis. Like he has his devotees. So like different lokas are there. Spiritual world is so big, so vast, we cannot imagine. So each planet has one different name. Like Ayodhya is there, one spiritual world. Those who worship Lord Ram, they will go there. And then Dwaraka is there, Mathura is there, and then Goloka is the supreme, where Krishna is living with his associates. Like Tukaram Maharaj went to Vaikunta, right? Where it is the place in Pune? Dehu. देहू में है ना वो वैकुंठ गमन एक जगह है, क्या है? So from there he went to Vaikunta, that place. So he also went to Vaikunta. So in order to go to Vaikunta, one has to, what should be done? One should perform yoga. Bhakti yoga one should do. So yoga means connection, connecting with the Lord. So here you sloka you can see. The supreme abode of mind is not illumined by the sun or moon. There is no sun, moon is there. There is no fire or any electricity is required. It is always illumined. And those who reach, once you go there, you will not come back. There you will. That is our permanent house. Spirit, soul should be there in spiritual world. But once someone goes to heaven, he has to come back again. Someone goes to hell, again he has to come back. So the cycle keeps on goes. Heaven and hell is like if you have punya, so much punya you did, you will go to heaven, स्वर्ग में जाएंगे. बहुत पाप करेंगे, नरक में जाएंगे. So इतना पाप किया, उतना दिन और उतना साल तक आप नरक में रहेंगे. इतना पुण्य किया, इतना दिन आप स्वर्ग में रहेंगे. वो हो गया, फिर इधर वापस आना है. Then again you will start your activity. So if you do punya also you have to take birth, pap also you have to take birth. So what should be done? So for that Bhagavad Gita gives answer, karma yoga is there. What should be done then? You should not do any activity or what? That is also sinful activity. So Bhagavad Gita में सारा आएगा. So it is given about description of spiritual. In the spiritual world, Vaikunta, there are unlimited spiritual planets, each unimaginably vast in size. It is not that only 100 people can live, 1,000 people can live, or crore people. How many people come, it will expand. You know, in Ayodhya, they were going back. They has this Puspaka Viman, Lord Ram. वो छोटा ही था, but सारे वानरास बताए हम भी आएंगे, तुरंत वो बड़ा हो गया. कितने लोग भी आ सकते हैं, उतना वो expand होता है. It's spiritual. ऐसा इधर 60 सीटर means only 60 सीटर्स. उसके बाद सब standing. वैसा नहीं है, ये spiritual है. We cannot understand this. The largest and most important among them all is called Goloka. Okay, that is where Krishna is living. So Krishna's intimate and relationship, you see something very different. So have you seen Hanumanji is putting hand on Lord Ram? कैसे चल रहा है आपको सब कुछ? So he is like this always. Photo देखा रहेंगे हनुमान जी ऐसे ही रहते, servant mood. But you see these Gopas, they play with Krishna. They sometimes fight with Krishna. So once what happened, when Krishna was in Mathura, so he killed Kamsa. है ना? So after he killed, all the Gopas were there. They were wondering, is he our Krishna only? Because whenever they fight with Krishna, they will defeat Krishna. How come? He is not our Krishna. Our Krishna, I myself defeat him. They were thinking like that. Then once Krishna came to Vrindavan, after that one time he comes. So that time the Gopas were thinking, ये हमारे कृष्णा नहीं है. फिर लोग थोड़ा दूर जाते थे. कृष्णा पूछा क्या हो गया आप लोग? अब हमारे कृष्णा ही है क्या? बोले हाँ आपका दोस्त है ना मैं. बोले नहीं नहीं हमको कुछ विश्वास नहीं है आपके ऊपर. ठीक है क्यों? We will have now again wrestling. So again the Gopas were fighting with Krishna. So they fought and they defeated Krishna. Means actually Krishna got defeated. Then they agreed, now you are our friend. But I am, then they thought, I am more than Kamsa. Kamsa is nothing. I defeated Krishna only means Kamsa is. So they don't think Krishna is God only. And they sometimes bite the laddu and they give to Krishna. Krishna, ek, oh, acha hai. And Krishna also, what kind of activity he will do? Stealing butter. है ना? भगवान ऐसा कुछ करते क्या? अब राम कुछ देखा ऐसा करते, मर्यादा पुरुषों, मर्यादा पुरुष, एक ही शादी करिया है, बहुत पंक्चुअल है, बहुत परफेक्ट फॉलो करते. बट कृष्णा ऐसा नहीं है, बहुत ऑपोजिट. कृष्ण ने क्या बताया अभी वार को पहले ना, युद्ध को पहले दुर्योधन भी कृष्ण के पास गया, अर्जुन भी गया. सो कृष्ण ने 2 पार्ट किया है ना. क्या क्या पार्ट? 2 पार्ट किसको मालूम?
कृष्णा
हाँ,
कृष्णा और कंडीशन भी डाला. क्या कंडीशन?
जो जो भी सबसे जो भी मांग सकते हैं कि मेरे को मांगना है.
नहीं मेरे को मांगने हैं, अर्जुन मांग लेते. फिर और एक कंडीशन, मैं युद्ध भी नहीं करूंगा, कुछ आयुध भी नहीं ले लूंगा. मतलब I don't take any weapon, I won't fight also. He said. Then Arjuna immediately told, I need you only. Duryodhana became very happy, my lord. Because first chance was given to Arjun. Krishna was sleeping that time. Arjun was standing in front of, at the foot of Krishna. Duryodhana was in the head. So whenever Krishna immediately opened, he saw first Arjuna. So as soon as he opened, then they both asked the things. And Krishna, both of you came. I make it 2 part, my army and myself. And I will not fight. I won't lift any weapon. So let's give chance to Arjuna. Arjuna is junior. So first chance should be for junior. So then Arjuna immediately told, I need Krishna. Duryodhana happily told, now nothing is there, only I can take army only. So he took army and immediately ran. I got that army now. Then Krishna asked me also, why you chose me? I'm not going to fight also. Just be with me, sufficient. I need you only. So there is these 2 things we can understand. One is Krishna, one is Krishna's opulence or Krishna's wealth. You can say opulence we say generally. So those who now in this world, people only wants Krishna's wealth. Like Krishna's wealth in one form we can say Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi na? देखते ना Lakshmi. So लोग बड़े-बड़े दुकान में देखेंगे इतना बड़ा-बड़ा लक्ष्मी देवी को फोटो रहते, ऐसा हाथ से ऐसा गोल्ड कॉइन will come and fall. देखा रहेंगे ना? But you cannot see Narayan photo. Lakshmi means Narayan. If Narayan is there, Lakshmi will come. This Lakshmi is always at the feet of Lord Narayan, massaging the feet of. But when one who has this Ravana mentality, he only wants Lakshmi, only wants Sita. He doesn't want Ram. So he kidnapped Sita, but he was destroyed. So if you surrender to Ram, Lakshmi is behind you. Okay. So this is what Krishna's intimacy. Other Vishnu and you see Krishna. Vishnu is no one you can find. Somebody is going with fighting with Vishnu. They're giving some jota to Vishnu. You cannot find. But Krishna you can find. There's 5 kind of different rasa is there. Like first is Santaras we say. Means like just glorifying God. Then is Dasya ras. Hanumanji. Always he is Das, servant. I want to always serve Lord Ram. Then Sakya ras. Which example you can give? Friend Sakya means. Very good. Sudama and Krishna or Arjun, Krishna, then Gopas, who plays with Krishna always. And that is Sakya ras. Then that is Vatsalya ras, motherly affection. Who is mother of Krishna?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is motherly affection. You see that different level the affection is. Santaras means they are always so much respectful, only respect, nothing else. Santaras means always servitude. I want to serve Lord, but no intimacy. Servant always will be, master will be outside, servant will be, sorry, master is inside, servant is outside. Like dog is like outside only. Dog doesn't go to master. Something like this means not like dog. Of course, you can say Krishna always, Arjuna also wants to serve Lord only. But Krishna, what he did, because you are my devotee, he became chariot driver of Arjuna. So you cannot see any company owner is keeping the driver behind and he is driving car. Hey, you are my driver. अरे जल्दी ले रहे क्यों ऐसे चालू नहीं किया कितना डांटते. But Krishna is supreme Lord, but he is driving because he loves his devotees so much. So that is Sakya, Vatsalya, Sakya Ras Visa, Vatsalya Ras Visa. So in Vatsalya, in Sakya Ras, there is little intimacy is there. They put hand on Krishna, they joke with Krishna. Sometimes they make cry Krishna. Once they told that Krishna wants to go home. So they told him, if you go home, we will not take you for playing next time. So Krishna went next day, they did not take him. So Krishna was crying, please take me, why are you not allowing me? So this type of intimacy is there. Vatsalya Ras is more intimacy. Always Krishna, Yasodamaya keep him here and feeding milk. Sometimes he does mistake, beating also. Can someone beat Lord? Have you seen somebody is beating Lord Ram like this? So that rasa is different. Like you also have many friends. With some friends you play, with some friend you have some distance relationship. है ना? कुछ दोस्त के साथ घर पे जाएंगे you behave differently. In college you like with your staff will you play with the teacher? चलो खेलने के लिए जाएंगे. बुलाएंगे नहीं. So there is some different relationship. So in Krishna's you can find all the relationship in full. Then comes Vatsalya Ras is very motherly. She beats also sometimes. Krishna once broken the butter pot. Mother Yashoda took the stick and running behind Krishna. That is what is Damodar pastime we say. And then comes Rasa Leela with his playing, dancing with the gopis. That is little highest. So this type of pastime you cannot see with Lord Ram or other Vishnu. So Krishna expands himself into innumerable 400 Narayana form, each of whom presides over a particular Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha also many Vaikuntha is there. As I told you, Ayodhya, and then Mathura, Dwaraka, Jagannath Puri is there, and then Golok is there. And then for Narasimha Avatar, somebody plays Narasimha Avatar ke liye ek alag loka hai. Somebody wants to play another form, like Kurmadev, alag lok hai. So different loka is given, whomever have that loving affection, they go there and serve the Lord. So here difference is given who is Vishnu and who is Krishna. One simple example, Prabhupada says that Vishnu is like he is in office. Krishna is like he is in home. Like you see a military commander. Already I gave this example. Military commander whenever he goes to office, he wears uniform, wears his gun, everything, weapon, all he takes, and he goes very bravely he walks and goes to his office. And in office also everybody will be very respectful. Good morning, sir. They will say, someone will give him, open the door, car door, this. And as soon as he comes to home, same way he will come. ऐसे ही चलते रहेंगे घर भी गन लेके सब निकालेंगे सिंपल एक बर्मुडास पहनेंगे उनके साथ खेलते भी लोग है ना बच्चे लोग रहते उनके पीछे आते घोड़ा बनाओ पीछे आपको पीछे बैठेंगे खेलेंगे बट ऑफिस नो वन कैन डू चलो घोड़ा बनाओ गन लेके उड़ा देंगे. So because the intimacy is changed, that is Krishna is in home, Vishnu is in office, but both are same, not different. The intimacy changes. Yeah. So Brahma also came from Vishnu only, right? Brahma also came from Vishnu only, right? You can see from the Vishnu's this navel, lotus flower came. From lotus flower, Brahmaji came. Yeah, he is the secondary creator. So all the ingredients were given by Lord. Like you want to cook now, I will take you to kitchen. In kitchen, everything is available. Rice, dal, sabji is available, whatever you want. So you have to just take whatever you want. Now you want to make chapati, you take some atta, put water and put ghee and make. Now you want to make dal, you will take dal. So everything is given. But the first primary creator is Lord. The secondary creator is Vishnu. Like you are now secondary, you are going to just cook. But rice, Brahma, he created Brahma and he created the ingredients also. Yeah. That is what this material nature, Prakriti. So Brahma then made it, everything. The supreme creator is Lord. So this is what here it is given. Krishna, after Krishna comes Balram, from Balram comes Chaturvibha. So this expansion that we see deeper in Bhagavad Gita, just I am giving little glimpse. So after that comes Mahavishnu. Then comes Garbhadaksaya Vishnu and Shirodaksaya Vishnu. So Mahavishnu is the one from whom all these universe are coming. So like one pores are there in our body. So each pores one universe will come. Mahavishnu's body is very gigantic body. So how many universe comes in our body? Can we say how many pores are there? 11 lakhs. हमको पता नहीं कितना है. So such a big body means कितना pores रहेगा, कितना universe आएंगे. So from that, after coming, that universe will be ऐसा ही रहेगा, कुछ उसमें नहीं रहते. Then Garbhadaksaya Vishnu will enter into that. Then it will become active. Otherwise, it will be just dull matter. In that, so that's why it is said, Lord is everywhere. Sarvagata, he is everywhere. बोलते ना भगवान सब जगह में है, इसका ही कारण. Then all the ingredients are there, but ingredients also not active. Then Paramatma will enter. That is Shirodaksaya. We'll see in Bhagavad Gita with थोड़ा deep है, उसके बाद देखेंगे. So the Lord creates this material world. We entangle in this material world. हम हटक जाते हैं, हम इसको पीछे जाते हैं, but भगवान नहीं जाते. So क्या उदाहरण दिया? The spider. Spider creates nice web. So after creating web, the spider will go away. So some small insect, something will come and see. Such a beautiful home is there. I can try to enjoy. So it will try to go into that web. What will happen? क्या? Yeah, चिपक जाएगा वो. Sticks. And it tries to come out. The more it tries to come out, more it will get. इसमें हटक जाते. Then what the spider will do? Peacefully come and eat it. So like this, we are also we are coming here and we are attached. But Lord is, we are struck up. But Lord doesn't get struck up. Some people say ना that, भगवान है, भगवान भी इधर आया, जन्म लिया, उनको भी बहुत सफरिंग था. लाड राम को बोलते ना, वो भी रो रहा था सीता मैया जाने के बाद, है कि नहीं? लोग बोलते हैं, फिर कैसे उनको भगवान बोलते, भगवान क्यों रो रहे? ये क्या कृष्ण ने चोरी कर रहे, उनको भगवान बोल रहे आप लोग. So Lord, whatever is doing, that is different. Some people say, I am also Krishna. One person was arguing. I am also Bhagavan only. But why don't you do what Lord did? Simple, Prabhupada asked always this question. Lord lifted this Govardhan. So can you do that? Lord was not something like a weightlifter. इतना बड़ा biceps है कि उठाया, ऐसा नहीं. छोटा बच्चा था, 7 years. So he lifted it with this little finger. That to left hand. Left hand is very weak, and this little finger is more weaker, and very easily he lifted. So if you say you are Lord, can you do this? Then he tells this book is all false. Why to believe this? And from where the Lord concept came about? Because scripture only teaches. So it goes. So people say, I too dance with a woman. I am also Krishna. Krishna danced with two girls. I will also dance. So actually he wants that only. That's why in order to do that, he is using Krishna. So Lord never entangles like us. We only entangles. He creates this material world, but he is aloof, like spider. Only we will come. If you want to enjoy, you will be entangled. The more you try to enjoy, the more you are entangled. Oh, Keda choste na, acha hai. I will go and try to enjoy this. Then he will stick. Then he will say, I want to come out. He will put first this hand sticks. Then try to come out. Put this hand and try to live with these also sticks. फिर मुंह रखेंगे वो भी चिपक जाएंगे. इतना आप ट्राई करेंगे उतना आप अटक जाएंगे. So if you want to come out, someone from outside has to lift. Like this, now we are stuck up here. So that outside person is Guru. Guru will come and bring us out. So one more topic I want to tell. So this material world is compared as jail. अभी पुणे सिटी बनाना है. So government सोच रहे हैं अभी पुणे का city बनाएंगे अच्छा city. So we saw this last time also. So if you want to make jail, what all require there? Sorry, city if you want to make, in city what all require? Okay, anything else? Hospitals, infrastructures, to enjoy people is required.
Land, blueprint.
नहीं वो पूरा ठीक है, सब हो गया अभी. अभी क्या क्या रखना है उधर? उन्होंने बोला स्कूल, हॉस्पिटल बोला कोई तो, police station. So this all these things require, and they will keep jail also. So what is the need of jail? एयर वाला जेल इतना बड़ा है, इतना जगह ऑक्युपाई हो गया, क्यों जरूरत है? So this city, this government knows there will be always some kind of people who disobey the law. In order to punish them, we need jail. So the purpose of jail is punishing. So scripture says this material world is jail. So who will be there in jail? So we are there in this material world. Who are we then? So of course, who disobeys the law, they will be put into jail. We also disobeyed the law. We were actually in spiritual world. Because we disobeyed, we have come into this material world. So in jail, there will be one warden, right? वो क्या करते? मीठा मीठा बात करते, ऐसा है, अच्छा है, क्या करते वो? लती चार्ज, लती लेके सबको मारते. So here also the warden is there, that is Durga Devi. The meaning Durga, Dur means fort or palace. You can say fort, you know na? Fort. Shivaji Maharaj ka fort hai na? So that fort. Ga means difficult to come out. So that jail people will escape somehow. But from this jail you cannot escape. That's why Durga Devi. She is in charge here. So there in warden has Lati, stick to beat. But she has Trishul. Trishul has 3 sharp edge, right? So these 3 sharp edges, Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, Adidevika. We saw this, you remember? Adhyatmika, Adibhautika. Bol gaya abhi. Huh? We saw in some 4th session or 3rd we saw. Adhyatmika means we saw 4 types of problem. The real problem is birth, old age, disease, death. Apart from these 3 more problems, we saw this Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, Adidevika. Adhyatmika means miseries rise from body and mind. Adibhautika is from other living entity like malaria, dengue, corona. Adibhautika is natural calamities. Cyclone, flood, tsunami, earthquake, this all comes. So these 3 things, like this, she gives us this suffering always. So this material world is not created so sophisticated. Not so much comfort is here. Okay, we'll give you example of jail. Jail is not so comfort also. And it is not so much suffering also there. It is not so much comfort means like you have some cozy bed and every morning biryani and afternoon also some fried rice, anything, something very special item on one day. Puran Poli Rose. So you like, so vadapa, this kind you can. So this time, like this will they give? Jo mil raha hai usko khana hai. Why the jail is not made so cozy?
People intentionally come.
हाँ, बाहर ही नहीं आएंगे, इधर ही रहेंगे. So if it is made in so much suffering, that is also the purpose will be lost. It is not like they won't feed you food, only you starve and die. Then the purpose will be lost. Because what is the purpose of making jail? To punish and beat everyone.
The person, new person,
Reform. इसको बोलते reform. सुधरने के लिए. ऐसे नहीं उनको पकड़ के मारा, अभी मिल गया 2 लोग, चलो. ऐसा नहीं, उनको in order to reform. So similarly, this material world is created for this. It is not so much cozy. In such a way, you will be stay here only. अरे क्या भगवान है, इतना अच्छा है इधर सब. And it is not that only suffering is also there. That's why this duality is there. आपको सिर्फ suffering ही देंगे ना, आप लाएगा, ऐसे ही है. सिर्फ मेरे को नहीं हो रहा है, देखो इनको भी हो रहा है, इनको भी हो रहा है, उनको भी, सबको हो रहा है. This one story comes, Prabhupada Guru told this. So once one person was telling him, one sadhu was telling that another person, don't do this drinking or don't drink, don't smoke, don't eat meat or you will go to hellish planet. Really? Someone drinks, eats, smoke, they will go to hellish planet. My father also doing that same thing. He will also go to hellish planet. Oh, what about my friend? He's also doing. He will also go. And his friend also doing. He will also go. And their fathers, everybody will go. And what is the problem? Everybody is going to hellish planet, and I am only to go to somewhere else. So like that, then people will think. Only suffering is there. Everyone thinks, "अरे, सबको होता ही है ऐसा कुछ." This is क्या बोलते हैं उसको, part of life. Suffering. That's why sometimes enjoyment also given. आपको बहुत परेशान हो जाता है ना, मुझे एंजॉयमेंट ही चाहिए, सबको सफरिंग चाहिए क्या एंजॉयमेंट चाहिए? सफरिंग, एंजॉयमेंट ही चाहिए सबको. That's why we are studying engineering, we'll get good job, then we can enjoy life. So that's why we are doing all this effort, but still suffering is coming. It is not like that after I get job, no suffering. Can someone say? Then it will start actually. Love life, marriage, the life. Now student life is not much. Parents have that headache. But students, you have to only study now. Of course, that is also a big deal. ऐसे नहीं होते, suffering हमेशा रहते हो. So this duality is there because then only we want to get out from there. That's why ना लोग मारते कभी कभी, खाने के लिए भी ठीक से नहीं, सब देते, ऐसा नहीं कोशिश, ऐसा नहीं कुछ देते भी नहीं, खाने के देते, थोड़ा सा सिंपल रहते, फिर उनको पनिशमेंट कभी कभी आके मारते. अभी वो जेल भी देखो, वैसा नहीं एक ही जेल रहेगा. जेल में बहुत सारा डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वेराइटीज है, सेल्स, डिफरेंट सेल्स. someone does small mistake, pickpocket, somebody fought, bet someone with some weapon, so उनका एक ordinary jail रहते, some kind of in Chennai when I was there, that time they want to break the jail, so that time they allowed us to see the jail, so everyone can go and visit the jail. So we went that time to visit. So different types of jail. So one person was there, he was telling us there was one like a kind of dormitory. So this is like small mistakes someone does, they will be together. So they will nicely play a game. आपको देखा रहेंगे मूवी में भी, उधर भी जाके गैम्बलिंग खेलते इधर. So this type of jail one for it. Someone does severe mistake, problem, na criminals, like he murdered someone and he raped someone or some kind of very severe. उनको ऐसा सेल देते, एक ही व्यक्ति रह सकते उसमें, वो भी इतना बड़ा नहीं, अच्छा आप सिर्फ सो सकते, उसको ऊपर टॉयलेट रहते, बस इतना ही छोटा है. Because that fellow may kill other also, very dangerous fellow. So this cell is kind of like different body is given to us, horrible body. So what kind of activity you did, accordingly the cell is awarded, right? So as soon as you go to jail, what they will give?
Different clothes. Different clothes.
Uniform. So as soon as you come here, you will get uniform, that is body. Which criminal activity you did also, one body will be given. Similarly here also, one body is given, that is this material body. And then material body, and then different cell is given, na? For the different kind of mode is given to us. That we are going to see. What is this modes? थोड़ा ठीक है, थोड़ा ज्यादा जा रही है, समझ रहे? So finally, we should not tell you, you are telling us we are criminals. Actually, this is what reality is, what scripture says that. So the one thing what we have to come out from the jail, one should not try to. लोग क्या सोचते हैं, ठीक है थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, लोन लेंगे थोड़ा, ये सॉल्व हो जाएगा, नहीं और एक कुछ बिजनेस करेंगे, ये प्रॉब्लम ठीक हो जाएगा. तो ये प्रॉब्लम उसको लोग सॉल्यूशन ढूंढते रहते हैं. कैसे है, जेल में बैठ गया, फैन नहीं है इधर, ठीक है फैन पूछेंगे, मच्छर काट रहे हैं, मच्छरदानी लेंगे, ठंडी लग रहे हैं, एक ब्लैंकेट लेंगे. तो प्रॉब्लम इज यू प्लीज कम आउट ऑफ द जेल ना. People think that we will adjust the problem and stay here. One should understand that this is jail, we have committed some mistake. If you come out, then you are independent, right? You can eat whenever you want. Jail you can do like this. I want to go to movie, will they allow? Movie. So they won't allow. I want to go to my relative house. No, can stay here only on compound. चार दीवार, उसमें ही आपका जीवन हो जाएगा. So like this we are stuck up here. So we should understand this is a jail, we have to come out now. So this Maya Devi is there, right? She is in charge, she is only taking care of these three modes. So we are going to see these three modes of this material nature. So anybody knows what is three modes? Satvik किधर है? Satvik. Sattvagun, Rajogun, Tamogun. So these are the three modes. Now you don't forget. We'll remember Satvik name. So this Sattvagun is highest. Rajo is next. Last is tamogun. So this Prakriti control us through these three modes. Like you are not the doer, these three modes are the doer. How many of your friends told that I will not smoke or drink now? They will take vow. Next day only they will break. Whose friends? ऐसा friend है क्या? Yes. I will not smoke only they will say. New Year Eve. New Year का ये लेते resolution. Next day हो गया अभी वो एक ही दिन के लिए. Yes. Why? He wants to reform himself. But still why he unable to do? So another one thing I do, sometimes you got angry and you chastise someone very badly. Then you realize, why I told him like this? Without your knowledge. आपको लगता है ना मैं कैसे मेरे पापा को ऐसा बोल दिया? आपको लगता है मैं गलती कर दिया? बोल दिया कुछ ऐसा? नहीं. So why I did like this? Because this sir, what who is doing is not be actually these modes are good. I don't want to smoke, but this modes doesn't allow you because this passion and ignorance is too much to it's influences to do the activity, although we don't want. Some people will come and tell us that I am becoming so much angry. I am unable to control my anger. That you cannot he's telling I cannot control my anger. And who is controlling? You cannot control. These three modes are controlling. I am becoming very lusty. I don't want to watch some nonsense movies, but somehow I will enter into these bad habits. Why? Because these are all these modes. So according to the modes, one acts. See, there is karma and desire. Action and desire is there. Whatever action you perform, accordingly the body will be given. Means action and desire, the body will be given. It is something like this. Benz car example I given. You want to buy a Benz car, but you have only 10 lakh. But Benz car is, for example, 20 lakh. So you want Benz car, that is desire. But you have only 10 lakh, that is karma. You can easily understand. Although you want, but you will not get. Whatever you did, that much only you will get. So you get this body, and to that body, these three modes also given. That's why this happiness, misery keeps comes. Sometimes some boy will become fail. ब्रेक हो जाते खाते भी नहीं 2-3 दिन तो उसे बाहर आने के लिए दिक्कत है. कुछ लोग बिंदा सब सब्जेक्ट में फेल रहते बैठ के अच्छा खाते सोते हो गया अभी. So why some people it is they cannot bear it. Some people कैसे? Three modes they are in ignorance. छोड़ो अगले फिर क्या आने वाले है ना फिर एग्जाम उसमें लिखेंगे किधर जाने वाले हर साल आने वाले है एग्जाम. So they don't bother it because of they are not the ignorance is too high. One person in goodness, my parents have given so much money. It is my duty to study well and I have to take care of them. He will think because he is in goodness. So you can able to understand. Generally, I give this example. First benchers is goodness. अच्छा पढ़ाई करते हाँ first bench. Good. So first bench like they study well. Time में assignment देते. किससे लड़ाई नहीं करते सबको थोड़ा मदद करते. Of course, exam they will not solve because goodness is they are very dutiful. So this type of activity they are in goodness. Passion is something always fight with someone. हम मैकेनिक है मैकेनिकल ग्रुप ये लोग कंप्यूटर साइंस है ट्रिपल ई है ये कुछ नहीं हम मैकेनिकल दिखाना है. जनरल मैकेनिकल मीन्स नो वुमेन विल बी देयर मैकेनिकल ओनली मेल पीपल सो दे थिंक वी आर हाँ हाँ वो सब कॉलेज में रहते मैं भी था. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ पैशनेट वी हैव टू शो वी आर ग्रेट. चलो सबके साथ जाके लड़ाई करेंगे ये वो करते रहेंगे. इट इज पैशन फाइटिंग शाउटिंग. इग्नोरेंस इज लास्ट बेंचर. क्या चल रहा है पता नहीं कॉलेज में आते बैठने के बस बाद में कौन क्या चल रहा है सो जाए थे इसको से उनकी देखा हो गया क्या. ऐसे मेरे को एक दो दोस्त थे they don't know what exam also going on the day he went for exam. He thought it is physics exam but something else exam easy paper was there engineering graphics. He said अरे मेरे को लगा ये एग्जाम उन्हें इतना इग्नोर तमोगुण में था उनको समझा भी नहीं कौन सा क्वेश्चन but he did not care. ठीक है अगले बार लिख ले. So they don't bother much about it. So there is little knowledge I given that who is in which mode. So according to the mode we act. That's why we are unable to control. And the doer is these three modes. Until we are in that lower mode, we cannot come out very easily. Even enjoyment also, today we were discussing, in enjoyment also three modes are there. Someone wants to get up early morning. Some people likes to get up. They go for jogging or they take bath and they go for a temple. So this habit is there in goodness only. They like nature. सुबह सुबह उस जगह जाएंगे वो अच्छा लगता है. अच्छा हवा आते. This in goodness. Passion means their enjoyment is like beating someone, chastising someone, sarcastically मजा उड़ाते हैं ना. कुछ लोग रहते हैं ना कॉलेज में मजा सबको मजा उड़ाते हैं. स्टाफ किसी को छोड़ते नहीं. सबको मजा उड़ाते हैं. उनको अच्छा लगता है. रजोगुण का है. सबको बोल. So they always hurt others. That is रजोगुण का स्वभाव है. And they find like wrestling. लोग मारते खून ही नहीं आएगा. ये लोग को अच्छा लगता है. और मारो. अरे they are beating and blood is bleeding. Each other you are watching. देखते क्या? So they like. I am not telling you are in that group. But I am telling you that how this what they like enjoyment. So that is रजोगुण. तमोगुण मतलब उनका दारू पीना, स्मोकिंग, ईटिंग मीट, उनका हमेशा लेजी ऐसा ही रहना चाहिए. कुछ करने के लिए उनको इच्छा नहीं रहती. सत्वगुण इज वेरी एक्टिव. ही डज ऑन टाइम. रजोगुण इज ओवर एक्टिव. कल से मैं 2 बजे उठूंगा. कल से देखो मैं सब पढ़ाई करूंगा. 2 दिन करेंगे बस हो गया. फिर कल से मैं करूंगा. फिर उठेंगे. और रजोगुण तमोगुण मतलब उनको पता ही नहीं. करेंगे बाद में. पोस्टपोनिंग ऑलवेज. एग्जाम अगले हफ्ते ही है ना. पढ़ाई करेंगे. फिर कल एग्जाम मतलब आज उनको बुद्धि आएगा. अरे अभी टाइम ही नहीं. बुक चाहिए अभी. तो दिस इज तमोगुण. You got little understanding what is sattvagun, what is rajogun and what is tamogun. When sattvagun one gets peace and one likes to practice spiritual in sattvagun only. Other guna is very difficult. They don't like only and they don't want only. So that's why one should elevate from lower to from ignorance to at least passion, from passion to goodness. How to elevate? Bhagavad Gita says very vividly. Chapter number 13 says, and 17 also says. We will see that discuss. Little bit we will see here also. This Prakriti Visara, material nature, is constituted of 3 qualities. This Prakriti, only these 3 qualities are there. As soon as you come in this material world, this uniform, this guna is given. Like how many gunas is there? These are 3, but this it is mixed. You know this RGB? Computer science students must know it. Red, green, blue. By combination of these, how many color comes? 256, 256 तो बोलते ना. So इधर दिया है थोड़ा. ऐसा combination में बहुत सारा गुण निकलता है. So that's why so many. Even see, human being is same body only. Everybody is now human, but we have different nature, right? Someone is always angry. हमेशा किसी से लड़ाई करते ही रहते. Someone is very good person. We want to talk to him. He's very sweetly talks, helping nature. Somebody doesn't help. Someone steal and eat. जो भी है. So वो क्यों है? It's a different consciousness because of different gunas. Some has 70% goodness and 50% passion. ऐसा combination रहते. Some has 0% goodness, 100% ignorance. It is like animals body. So human beings has little goodness. So we came in this body. So we have to now trigger it. The flame we have to increase. So goodness comes. So these 3 modes combine and brings different modes.
Particularly, I am
I gave some example. You can try to analyze whether I am sleeping like ignorance. I am very much angry. Like even food also they like different food. It was in Vedic time like that. So at the age of 5, the child was sent to Gurukul. The Guru will observe the child. So this until age 25, the Guru will be with the child. The child will be with the Guru. And he will engage him in different activities. So then the Guru will observe him what kind of person. Then the Guru will tell either you have to get married or not, or you have to remain brahmachari. So the Guru will tell. So accordingly, that person, then he can remain in that position properly.
That's why Guru required.
Yeah. See, Arjuna told, I will not fight. It is ignorance. And Krishna gave knowledge. From ignorance ko agyan bhi bolte. So then Krishna gave gyan. Then he came out from the ignorance. Then he started accepting Krishna's message and follow the instruction. So by reading Bhagavad Gita, you yourself will understand. Then you will understand गुस्सा आ रहे रजोगुण थोड़ा शांति रहो ज्यादा तमोगुण का नेचर आ रहा है so this good is there everywhere. I think some slide I have. Sorry, food has come. So what kind of we will take question later. नहीं मतलब इसको आप क्वेश्चन रखो बाद में हम बात करेंगे. Like somebody likes simple food, rice, dal, chapati, simple sabji, and juice, milk. All milk item is goodness. Milk, this is goodness. And रजोगुण मतलब तिक्का खाने के लिए इच्छा लगता है ना. लोग गरम गरम बड़ा पाव खाते इतना गरम रहते उसके साथ मिर्ची भी चबाते और गरम वो के कुछ लोग रोते भी ऐसा मतलब रोते मतलब आंसू इतना टीयर्स कम स्टिल दे डोंट लीव और दो मिर्ची दो और बड़े वो दैट स्वभाव इज रजोगुण दे लाइक ईट दे वो लाइक टू ईट स्पाइसी खट्टा चीज खाने के लिए अच्छा लगता है जो भी ज्यादा साल्टी सो दैट इज रजोगुण का स्वभाव. तमोगुण मीन्स नॉन वेज ड्रिंकिंग मीन्स फूड विच स्मेल्स वो खराब भी हो रहा है पता भी नहीं चलेगा उनको खाते बैठेंगे. कुछ लोग देखा हूँ ऐसा क्या खराब हो गया क्या खाने के बाद पूछते हो ठीक है. और सड़ा एक्चुअली एनिमल यू सी दिस jackal is considered as ignorant because this jackal now it doesn't hunt and eat. This tiger hunts, it eats a tiger or lion. उसको खाने के बाद वो छोड़ के चले जाते उसको उठा के लेके जाते वो उसको थोड़ा थोड़ा रोज खाते रहते उसको ऊपर रख देते वो सड़े भी जाते उसको खाते. And crow, you take crow and swan, goodness and ignorance. Who is goodness? Swan. Where crow likes to stay? Gutter. Swan, you see, swan you cannot find only here because such a goodness place is not there. Swan can stay in that place only where nice nature is there. We have seen only in picture that nice river flows, very calming, soothing atmosphere is there, nice plants. This type of place only. Where peacock doesn't come here. Peacock also needs such a very wonderful place. There only peacock comes. Nature is required. So we can see this like cow. Cow is goodness. Everyone, even in our Vella temple is there. If you go and just call that name, it will come. You can embrace also, it doesn't, it licks you. Very loving its cows are. So passion means tiger. Can you embrace the tiger? Tiger, you don't need to call it, it will pounce on you. Because it is in passion. So ignorance. So different, you can see this. And early morning is goodness. And then daytime is passion. Early morning, इसलिए हम जप करते इसलिए आप लोग भी पढ़ाई करते अच्छा तुरंत आपको समझेगा क्योंकि मन शांति रहते ब्रह्म मुहूर्त टाइम बोलते. So that's why this chanting, this doing spiritual activity is very favorable atmosphere. And early morning starts, day starts, then people run for job, running so much. Then night is ignorant. इसलिए ignorant activity करते उधर पार्टी दारू पीने सुबह सुबह उठ के दारू पीते कोई चलो 4 बजे हम उठ के पार्टी करेंगे कोई कभी भी देखा बार भी खुलता नहीं बार भी शाम को खुलता है शाम को रात को सम पार्टी नाइट क्लब बोलते हैं ना फिर रात ही खुलता है क्योंकि तमोगुण एक्टिविटी उस समय ही कर सकते दारू सुबह सुबह कोई करते नहीं दिन में भी थोड़ा कम कुछ लोग जा रहे हैं इग्नोरेंस कभी भी वो 24 आवर्स दारू में ही रहते हैं पेट्रोल कम हो गया फिर डालना पड़ता है फिर गाड़ी नहीं चलेगा. सो दिस एनिमल ऑलरेडी एज आई टोल्ड यू. So day also, morning is goodness, means early morning is goodness, day is passion, and ignorance is night. The spiritual bewildered by the influence of false ego thinks himself, this is what I told you. I am the doer, the fools will think. No, this prakriti, these 3 modes are the doer. That's why I gave the example of smoking.
People try to ignore this fact.
This is kala. One more thing you have to know, Visa Prakriti and this is Kala.
It is as if people try to ignore this fact.
So this time is the destroyer. This time destroys everything. Like sometimes you are happy, the happiness will, how long it exists? We don't know. Maybe you got job, maybe one week, 2 weeks you will be happy. You got married, 1 month, 2 months. So this happiness we will be destroyed by the time. Our youth, of course, you are youth. I am not. We are not now. So youth, it is gone now. Everybody wants youth only because more enjoyment can be done. ज्यादा शक्ति रहते ताकत रहते कुछ भी करो कुछ नहीं होते बारिश में जाओ कुछ भी करो ठंडी इंडी because body has so much capacity. That's why nobody wants to become old. Old you cannot digest, you cannot walk. That's why nobody likes. In childhood you cannot enjoy only. Papa ye chahiye nahi, wo chahiye nahi. You will become youth, then you can enjoy actually. So this youth also will be destroyed by the time. So this time factor is there in this material world, not in the spiritual world, not in the heaven also. Heaven also will not become old. Until you have that karma, you can enjoy. Once that, like, I gave you 2 crore. Until 2 crore is there, you can enjoy. Once it is gone, bas. That is that much punya you can enjoy. There you will not become old. There is no digestion problem. You can eat as much as you want. And all the enjoyment, what you are doing, you can do in unlimited capacity. So this is this time factor. So this time is the one is going to destroy. Like you are taking birth and death. From womb to tomb. कैसे हो रहा है womb मतलब गर्भ में रहते tomb मतलब मरने के बाद from womb to tomb this time is activated. Everything we are dying every second we are dying. Do you know? We say how old are you? How old? 5 years. Then 5 years you have died already. Every second. That's why this our Praveen Prabhu was telling. The time nobody is understanding the value of time. Actually, we should understand the value of time. Now you are a student. Once you miss the time and then you cannot get back. I did not study well, I did not get good job. Then you cannot, later whatever you lament, you are not going to get time. You are not going to get the time back. So the time is very valuable. The wasted time is gone. Chanakya Pandit says, once you wasted some 5 minutes, how much money you pay, you cannot get that 5 minutes back. So this was birth, growth, and then you become young, you'll become matured boy, man, you'll become old. It's all destroyed by time. Or enjoyment also destroyed, or suffering also destroyed. That is also a good thing. ऐसा नहीं हमेशा suffering ही रहेगा, वो भी चले जाते. This duality is there. So the time little bit it is given. Now we will stop here. Time is, at the time we are talking, time is now over. If you have any question, you can ask now. Rajogun.
The one reason is most likely possible to be influenced by the other one. See who are the so what's the likelihood to get rid of these people?
So always remind in Satogun what to do you are asking. Yeah, good question. That we will see that it is very difficult to come out from these gunas. And one more thing I will tell you, Satoguna is not highest thing. Worst amongst the best. Like that. Because Satoguna also, as you said, always that up and down will be there. Immediately you may come to Tamogun, you may come to Rajogun, it keeps happening. But one will be active more in that good. Maybe 60% will be Satogun. But just 40% is Tamogun, Rajogun, sometimes it influences. ये ऊपर आते ये होते right. But in order to keep it properly, you can only do this sadhana bhakti. Last class we saw 4 things you should not do. What is the 4 regulative principle? 4 things you should not do, 5 things you should do. We saw last time. Very good. Drinking. This all we should do or we should not?
Not
Yeah. This is it. 4 things we should not do. Actually, whenever we take initiation, ना, मतलब दीक्षा बोलते, so गुरु से हम दीक्षा लेते, उस समय गुरु पूछते 4 नियम बताओ, 4 regulative principle. One person was telling meat eating, gambling, illicit sex, and what is this another one? Meat eating, gambling, and illicit sex, intoxication. He told that. The guru asked him, this all you have to do or what? No meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication. Then he said no. So that's why I asked, this all we should do. So no meat eating, we should not eat meat. These are all 4 things we should not do. By doing this, you can come to the platform of human being. First. Then 5 things you have to do. A, B, C, D, E, we told. You told, right? like with you people you are there, friends है अभी friends तमोगुण में है, मैं भी तमोगुण से, so it's a ये for association. Whose association you are taking? There is one famous saint, he told, you show me your friend, I will show you who you are. Because birds of the same feather flock together. Crow will be with the crow. अभी अभी कॉलेज में भी देख सकते हैं ना, जो लोग स्मोक करते हैं वो गैंग बन जाते हैं, सारा स्मोक वाले कैसे क्या पता नहीं, वो जुड़ जाते उधर. जो लोग दारू पीते वो एक गैंग बन जाते, सब किधर किधर से आए पता नहीं, एक एक दो हफ्ते में सब हो जाते हो, कैसे पता नहीं. So they come together. That's why he told, if you show me your friend, I will show who you are. So that association is very important. Whose association we are taking? As you said, if we take the association of these people, then we cannot elevate. That's why this association. Like you try to take the association of devotees. They are the one well wishers to us. अभी मजा लगता है इनसे उनसे घूमने के लिए, बट कुछ फायदा नहीं पा रहा. वो लोग टाइम पास करेंगे बस, but the ultimate benefit we are not going to get. Ultimate goal that we don't get. That we get from when we take that devotees association. They will help us to come out from all. They will help us to come out from this material world, from this jail only. Others will put you in jail, or they will put you in worst cell. That's what they will do. So be for book reading, not some dirty book reading. Bhagavad Gita, scriptures. So that's it. The scriptures. And C for chanting, which is very important. I thought we can begin this day today also, but already time is exceeded. I am so sorry, but we will next class surely we are going to do, because that topic is going to come. C for chanting. Already some are doing. Anish and yes, Prabhu. Who? You are other. Okay, Nikhil bro. They came also for morning program. Some 3 days 15. Wisdom. Yes, right. My friend only. So better you Saturday, Sunday you can try to come to temple. Because you have छुट्टी भी है, अगर सुबह उठेंगे भी नींद आ रही है, बाद में थोड़ा सो सकते हैं. So see for chanting, because this is the Kali Yuga का धर्म यही. We cannot do meditation, we cannot do big sacrifice, we cannot do temple worship. These are very difficult. Therefore, Lord gave very easiest process, chanting. So D for diet. Diet means ऐसा नहीं फल diet है, prasadam. Once you try to take prasadam. Because prasadam means spiritual. Prasadam means mercy. So about it, we saw also already what is prasadam, what we get by honoring prasadam. And E for engagement. What kind of engagement we have? Body, mind, soul, everything should be engaged. So of course, now you are a student, you have to study. So somebody engaged in smoking and drinking wine, that type of engagement must have. You are in college, you are studying, this is your engagement. Sometime you are getting in spiritual engagement. So this all will keep you always in the mode of goodness. Clear?
It's not deep, or it's not our mind or our Jambala only. It's all the
Modes.
both are
No, this modes is activating you. You have seen puppet dance. वो puppet कुछ करते क्या? पीछे से ये लोग करते. Like this, it's lifting his hand. जाओ अभी दारू को. The influence comes from in between. So we should, by doing this sadhana, all what happens, you get that gyan by reading scripture, by chanting, you will be purified from the lower moods. अभी बहुत लोग इसका आने के पहले नॉनवेज खाने की इच्छा रहते, जनरल, क्योंकि सभी लोग खाते, हम भी खाते. बट इसका आने के बाद बोलते भी नहीं, कुछ लोग बंद कर देते. कोई somebody stop no like that. After coming ISKCON, I stopped eating meat. थोड़ा हाँ?
Stop 8 months.
Okay, before coming only you stop. Advanced. So how they stop it, don't know. By just by honoring prasadam, na, it will go away. This type of desire will automatically go away. So the sattva gun ka thing aa jate automatically, because it's like medicine you are taking. So it goes and work. आपको पता नहीं, इधर लग गया कभी कभी, लगी बहुत खून आ गया, हॉस्पिटल गया, हॉस्पिटल बहुत दुख रहा है, इधर बोले डॉक्टर एक छोटा सा गोली देते, ये क्या तोड़ के इधर लगाना है क्या? नहीं, अरे ले लो इधर, अरे इधर लग गया मुझे, अरे खाओ आप, फिर लेंगे दूसरे दिन देंगे, दुखता नहीं. तो इसको उसको क्या कनेक्शन है पूछो मत, वो काम करेगा. दिस व्हाट स्पिरिचुअल आल्सो. ये सब घसने में, माला घसने में क्या होने वाला है? डू एंड सी. Anything else? Yes.
Want to ask a question as